Dobre utra. Hello, it's your boy Zukonius, and we're back with another dream log. You know what it is already. You know what it is. Got some water. So this dream log comes in two parts. All right, I don't remember it too well, but it wasn't super vivid. All right, so I'm heading to a friend's house. I get to their house. They let me in through the door. We go up some steps. It's carpeted. The house itself is very cozy looking. There's a little fireplace, TV above the fireplace, big old TV. There's an open kitchen. There's a nice, comfy couch. It's a very cozy house, very modern but cozy looking. Not super bright on the inside, kind of ambient lighting. I remember my aunt is sitting on the couch, just kind of watching a baby. She's babysitting. And so I get into the house. We go up the stairs on the left of the TV. It's a little L shape. You go up a couple flights and then turn, go up the steps. And we get up to my friend's bedroom. He's got two beds in the house, in the room, I should say. A little TV in the room, a little big TV. The house is big. It's mansion sized. And outside the windows, it's very bright. Seems like it's snowy or mountainous or something. So the area is very secluded. And then we go. Well, he also had a little pen of those little dab pens. Offers it to me. I say no. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then we go into another room. We go down this longer hallway, open up these doors, and we're all of a sudden on the second floor of a mall. Very, very nice mall, like huge open space. There's mall below us. There's mall above us. The floors are tiled and glossy. We head to one of these stores where he's trying to find his younger sister, and she's in this teen pop type of store, like a Spencer's type vibe, but bougie. Because everything in there is like at least $100. Like everything's is couple like 100 to a couple hundred, like 400-500 even. And she's trying to buy all this stuff, and he's like, stop buying all this stuff. And then we head from there. We head to this ball on the top floor, I believe it was. And in this ball, there's many of the other people who live in the mall. So this is a complex of people living in this mall, and they all own mansion-sized houses. And I find out that my friend's house is actually one of the smallest. And keep in mind, I was kind of blown away by the size of it. It's a very nice, humble-ish, but a nice house. And he's got this, and by the way, he's been giving off this very like rich vibe. Like when someone's got like fuck you money, they can just kind of they just give off that vibe. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like you can tell. But this dude that we run into is like, it's a bad thing. Like he's making fun of my friend for having one of the smaller houses, saying that it's like living on a spaceship because it's so cramped. It's like, yeah, that house must have been designed for space because it's so tiny. And I'm like, his house is not tiny, but okay. He's got a huge, gigantic house himself, attached to the mall. Keep in mind, all of these houses are attached to the mall, and yeah. Cut to part 2, chapter 2, and somehow I got rich. And I now live in this mall. I have one of the largest houses there because for some reason I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Like, real me's like, no thanks. I want a nice little place, chill on my own, But, yeah, I'm living in the mall now. I'm living in a mansion in a mall. Nice, and the biggest one, too. And all of a sudden, everyone there is like, very, very on to like I just have a lot of attention centered around me, and it was just kind of a lesson in fame. It was kind of a reminder in how money is like a two-sided thing. Like I don't know, it just felt very, very off, you know, like a whole community of people that literally have their houses attached to a shopping mall. Yikes. Yikes. That's what I got to say to that. If you would enjoy that, if you would actually enjoy that, I'm sure some people would enjoy that. You know, there's definitely that one person that'd be like, "Oh my god, I would love to have my home just literally attached to the mall." So, maybe that'll happen someday. Maybe that'll happen, but I won't be living there. Anyways, that's the dream. There's, of course, you know, as always, there's always more to learn. I can do better every time. I'm just getting up there. The dream wasn't super vivid, so I wasn't able to get a whole lot of details from it, but cool dream nonetheless. All right, peace. Bye. До свидания.